What is America built off of?
Violence and entrepreneurship.
So if you had to tell another 6-year-old like yourself what to look out for, what would you tell them?
They would kill you for the right price.
Are you a buyer or a seller?
A seller.
If I gave you $1 million right now, would you buy candy or a candy store?
A candy store.
What is the goal to be?
Independent.
If you lost everything tonight, what you got tomorrow?
Intellectual property.
And what is intellectual property?
They can take your possessions, but they can't take your mind.
How do you say group economics in Spanish?
Economía de grupo.
How do you say barter system?
Sistema de cambio.
If I gave you something for $500 and you flipped it to the next man for $2,000, what is that called?
Upselling.
All right, now me as your leader, as your father, the person that's supposed to have your best interest. If I celebrate holidays and Christmas your entire life and you got to go beg somebody for a job at 18, what did I do?
You failed me financially.
And I want you to tell me how fast can somebody be a victim of gun violence in America?
This fast.
Was told to hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. In a place that hears no evil, sees no evil. Where the oppressor sees no color, the investor sees no others. The erection seems so seasonal plus illegal. Man, that's just the mo, that's just the evil. We just adjust to that, that's just machismo. I was destined to be mo. Then an apple land next to a tree, bro. Clandestine, colorful G stuck in the G code, thrust in the street mode. Searching for soul with a stolen identity. Surface low economically. In need of capital, in search of a loan, and there's a few banking institutions who got the remedy. But this is America, where credit is for the privilege and profit is not my amenity. I'm just here to get popped by the cops, get popular so I can get discredited in a documentary by the enemy, while in a homicidal, fratricidal cycle of wild, constant, hostile energy. Looking down the barrel of a rifle while trying to find some inner peace. As God is my witness through teary-eyed tyranny. Knowledge itself is the caveat, and the dollar itself is the demigod. Listen, nigga, this is the Iliad. Flip the dollars for wealth until our figures resemble the myriad. We are the inventors, we are the lenders, we are the matriarchs. Only thing we didn't make was slavery laws. And on this specific day, it's the end of the prison sentence. This is the period. A rich man wrote this with a poor man's focus. A sick man quotes this, but the dope man sold this. Looking for a soulmate and a bitch playing goldfish. Proving you got heart doing dirt for the tin man in a quicksand culture. Standing on anything I said like the kickstand open. Feeling like Rembrandt sculpted some shit that just Van Gogh get. I am the descendant of the original physical melanin skinned man. The highly intelligent pride of the ghetto, the Zinjan, Thropus. The phantom so clean you can't see the Lord sit. Damn, she is gorgeous. All you see is a steering wheel floating, led by a herd of stampeding horses. Checks and balances by the curb. Steps to amateurs flying birds. Connected annual to a buying surge. Expecting the amateurs to try and merge. To try and lessen the blessings, but you can never lessen the connection of the indefinite pentameter Ryan serves, trying words. This is category A, definition battered slave of yesterday, recognition by cattle, present picture, guy battle, sexuality, tight apparel, eyeshadow. That's not deep, I'm shallow. As time travels, rapper boys get to doing acid on stage, wearing satchels, catching cases like statutory rape, online acting like natural born slaves. Really, I guess it's from the back of the back to sitting with my back to the shadows, with actors standing behind me with puppets controlling nothing but shapes, but that shapes are fate. This is the allegory of the cave theory by Plato, and this is the first chapter, the first 48, death of the dope man.
Prophesies to be a king, he's a king of the street. Man of the world, who the little boys wanna be. He's the dope man. Just the ghetto hood celebrity. Chains and shackles, just a distant memory. He's the dope man. I ain't talking pimps and hoes, talking Cadillac drove on 24.
72 degrees, and it doesn't get better than this. The weather is so beautiful outside. It's gonna warm up a little bit, and I want to shout out to all those people that are headed out for a good time with family and friends. Just a little relaxing, enjoying yourselves. I wish it was me joining you, but I'm right here doing the thing that gets it moving, the moves and the sounds. Only on Smooth Breeze FM.
I'm the nigga that they never was. Your mama used to be a dime piece, now I let her and your auntie split a dub. Mommy got a fat ass in a sundress, I'ma see if I can get a hug. Fuck your baby mama, only problem is now it's too hard to get rid of her. One man treasure and another man trash, you can call me a little bug. White cop call me a nigga while the white pops call me a jitterbug. One man wipe out an army, could wipe out an army of Twitter thugs. Put the weed man out of business at a time where the town needed realer drugs. Government injected crack into my natural habitat. Charged me with possession and arrested me for having it after that. As I oldest had to get a couple more blood. Please, can I have another hit? Don't spit a Dutch. Now, please. I was really cold all over the please. Product of the dope game. Mama wanted no pain. Papa wanted cocaine. Papa smoking pot over the stove flame. Dollar short from acquiring no change. Started out with no shame to riding around in Mosane. Talents I feel no pain. Cotton mouth with eyes who got the code names. I remember nodding out too high just watching Soul Train. Now I'm yachting out the boat brain. $100,000 gold chain. Wife done got too pricey for a Cadillac. Too icy to be fighting. Too godly for a battle rap. Too nice to be in ciphers. Too deep for moderation. Too free for exoneration. Seeking validation. Young black receiving salutations. Product of the dope game. Mama wanted no pain. Papa wanted cocaine. Papa smoking pot over the stove flame. Flyer than the sky, I am the pilot of the soul plane. Writer of the pyro, I was a rider way before fame. All y'all dudes are cyber. I come from the bottom, right by the soil where the rose came. I'm too private to try to expose lanes. And I'm too violent to be riding with those things. I'm too shady to be neutral, these artists try to divide us. If I go Kendrick Lamar, the world gon' watch the control change. I'm way too vicious to ask for my respect. I'm way too Michelin for the dissing, man, listen. Even minding my business, I deal with entire sets. Always on time to collect, like the IRS. Product of the dope game, nostril full of cocaine. Violence over dying over war games. Die here, get choke lames. Died here and they choke chains. Divide you into four main. Siamese your whole frame. How can I be washed? I'm having shooter rival thoughts, suicidal thoughts. I should be writing these rhymes in the diary of Cobain. Beat him till his Bible lost. Beat him till he dies and then beat his body till we revive him and then his post came. Where I come from, I tell the jokes and you the joke. Where I come from, I sell the dope, you do the dope. My brethren, I'm not a legend, I'm not a vet. Do not address me a second, I'm the best. You niggas always sleeping, I'd rather stay woke. They say you are what you eat, but I never ate goat. I went from straight pole to shopping malls and raves, blowing gray smoke. Dialed in like conference calls, strapped up like Waco. Playing hoe, friend or foe. Lost friends like Ross and Rachel in a row. Big bro was a criminal. Give you L's, give me O's. The only thing that look good on paper to me is Benji's these hoes. My sobriety's been more faithful to me than these hoes. Never compromising my intellect for the internet. Just in these goals, in the rows. How the fuck is nickel nine a yes man when 24/7 I stay in the know? Before I hold a grudge, I take a flight to Paris. Before I spill blood, I drink a pint of theirs. I don't age.
As the blood swings, the pendulum. Round and round the blood swings, the pendulum. As the blood swings, the pendulum. Round and round the blood swings, the pendulum.
When it ain't nothing left to be for these hoes but a bitch. It ain't nothing left to heat on the stove but a brick. It ain't nothing left to eat for the poor but the rich.
As the blood swings, the pendulum.
Time to divvy up your pieces, what the deal. All my people gon' be speaking what they feel. All my people gon' be eating what they killed. Rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. We gon' rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. We gon' rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. Rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. Roll this weed with your degrees up in hell.
As the Lord swings the pendulum. Round and round the Lord swings the pendulum. Round and round the Lord swings the pendulum. As the Lord swings the pendulum.
All y'all dudes is straight facades, you just lying scheme. Mark Cuban, Ryan your shooters, you just buy a team. Start a beef on IG and hide behind a meme. Dark secrets closet probably look like Halloween. Y'all come out the closet just to market y'all new garbage. I'm inside your bitch apartment, dick is parked about 9 inches in the carcass. Like Mr. Marcus, too narcissistic to be licking carpet. Too artistic to nut, this a catharsis. Fuck all that shit you talking. Y'all won't stand, y'all won't kneel, all y'all with is marching. Hard labor for your racist Caucasian bosses. Talking straight into a wire while it's taped across you. I'm still learning, wheels turning, trying to get the fortune. My side chick is still burning, now my dick is scorching. Talking about I think I'm pregnant, I'm not with abortion. Any child that slides out here is an instant orphan. That's why it's nothing left to be for these hoes but a bitch. It ain't nothing left to heat on the stove but a brick. It ain't nothing left to eat for the poor but the rich. Time to divvy up your pieces, what the deal. All my people gon' be speaking what they feel. All my people gon' be eating what they killed. Rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. We gon' rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. We gon' rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. Rob the rich and leave 'em with the fucking bill. Roll this weed with your degrees up in hell.
As the Lord swings the pendulum. Round and round the Lord swings the pendulum. Round and round the Lord swings the pendulum. As the Lord swings the pendulum. Round and round the Lord.
Your video got 4 million hits. Oh shit, somebody told you rich. You been mixing up your passion with your goals for that fix, for that rose, for that wrist, for that blow, for that sniff. I was still a slave just 400 years ago, going massive for a cracker wearing a robe. And I just did a deal for my masters and my soul, for that whip. Whole clan is in the phantom, damn the roles haven't switched. Look, I'm trying to just survive until my payday. Dodging these piranhas trying to rob me, thoughts around me, hollering date rape. The bitch that's with me now, all she like to do is kiss in 69. All she gets is time, shit, I ain't signed a Treyway. Now I'm falling in the downward spiral. My main hoe is Bow Wow, side hoe with motto in the bio. I'm starting to sound dated, cause I ain't paid attention to the climate since the nay-nay. I remember spraying Chris, hanging playing Hurricane Chris. Hey baby, now I serve sipping cane sniff, playing Dre Day. Now don't nobody come and kick it, damn Pele. Wishing that I had one wish, playing Ray J. I feel like I'm sitting on the plane that's going down, and I'm a pigeon with no wings saying Mayday.
Calm down, it's your pilot, first class the way you flying. Fuck them niggas that's in coach, they too far can see your road. They mad that coach designed your coat. I seen it all before, 1 minute they the shit. The next niggas ain't got a commode to take a shit in. Not the any feelings, reminiscing, talking about remember when in. Nigga, no I don't. If it ain't been theirs, we ain't never spoke. I try to stop me when I'm in the airport. To take a pic cause I won't even pose with your poses. Sorry, I don't know you.
On my mom, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. I'm taking it right now, nigga. 2019 is my year. I recorded the whole mixtape in 24 hours, nigga. And I dropped it the next day on my mix. You niggas is trash, bruh. Making all this trash ass fucking music, bruh. Saturating the fucking game, bruh. Get the fuck out my way, bruh. I said back 2018, I said back 2017. And watch all you lame man rap niggas, bruh, sit down and fuck the whole rap game up, bruh. Trolling this shit, bruh.
I fell in love with the street life. I fell in love with the street, that's no lie, no lie, no lie, no lie, no lie. I fell in love with the street life. Look, got a raw deal, not at all chill. Nigga be run up under your fool like shopping cartwheels. My Glock make you hop in cartwheel. For props your block, got a car fill. My name, Dollar Bill, holla y'all ill. Gotcha. Truck tough like I build Tonka. Still conquer with the steel like Contra. Still pop you through your shield, holla. I wasn't in the Ruba on the mini scooter or licking hooters with a spliff of Buddha. I was in the city sewer, underground, dirty in the manure, clipping the Ruger, cause I was raised different than you were. Nigga, I'm awesome, get off from you all dumb. You all wonder where I get all of my ambiance from. You all wonder how I come from the swamp and the pond scum. Peon comparing me to y'all is beyond dumb, biatch. Me, I'm from where it's dark as hell, round the corner from death, right across from hell. I am Orson Welles, tossed in a garbage pail. I'm from the bottom, not from Harvard or Yale, darling.
Probably took a shot, even shot a few too. Now my future bright, looking not as futile. My mind was frugal, my pop was brutal. School of hard knocks, all I did round the clock was do-do. On the block all day and night like a prostitute do. Every artist out there y'all like on the chart to do-do. I'm from without to convolute you, the cops are cuckoo. Charge you, try you, and prosecute you, if not to shoot you. Knock off your whole tribe with the chopper like Shaka Zulu. Chef the impossible, opposite Pyrex pots of voodoo. Block magician, I chop a brick to a pasta noodle. Fuck the charts and roll out, I swap the old out and cop the new. This is my possible moment, the truth, shots the guru. Cock the Glock, let it do the do like cock-a-doodle. Hospital, nah, growing up only doctor you knew was Dr. Dre, Dr. J, and maybe that Dr. Drew do. I was raised by Gregory and James Evans, dog. I catch you without that weapon, that's Frank Drebin, dog. That's naked, dog, that's sacred, dog. I spray it, dog, that's aerosol, let's face it, dog. I take Quivera, dog. Y'all make mistakes, not me, I create errors, dog. I play forever, dog. Ever, dog. Ever, dog. Ever, dog. I play forever, dog. Never lost. Record of wins and lessons, y'all. Too effortless with the rhetoric to be a legend, dog. As far as the bars and measures, I'm probably highly regarded as God up in heaven, dog. I play forever, dog. I play forever, dog. Far as the art, I'm what else but Magellan, dog. Hella bars, Nelson Mandela, dog. Draped in Mason Margiela, dog. They jealous, dog. These niggas fake. I'm the 8, kissing the figure 8, playing Drake at a wedding, dog. Put that together, dog. I'm clever, dog. I play forever, dog. Ever, dog. Ever, dog. These sessions are blessings, dog. Clever thoughts coming out the barrel of G. Depp, Smith and Wesson, dog. These thoughts are the confessions, dog. Ever, dog. I play forever, dog.
Hey, mama. What's an allegory?
An allegory is a story with a subliminal meaning that has a political message based off the writer's moral.
Can you give me something from the ice cream truck?
Of course, baby.
What's going on, little man? What can I get for you?
Now, for as long as I can remember, the ice cream truck been playing this same song. I bet you don't even know the origin of it, do you? Do you, Mr. Ice Cream Man?
Lady, what the hell are you talking about?
Allow me to enlighten you. Mr. Ice Cream Man. A white man named Harry C. Brown made a racist ass song called Nigga Love a Watermelon. That was in 1916 on Columbia Records. And here you are, 100 years later, coming through your neighborhood, playing the same fucking song. Way to go, Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Ain't you never Titty 69 from Tender?
Come to the block and make the papers. Come to the block. Come to the block and make the papers. Kids hustle on the block. Come to the block and make the papers.
My theme is all about making the green.
This style of mine is well defined. Kids hustle on the block.
Okay, we got Primo on them cuts. We got Pinot in them cups. Contraband and quarter panels, 4 or 5 kilos by the struts. Put your faith in mortal man and he shall terrorize your trust. Shots are ever clear of nothing just to sterilize the Dutch. Sink an entire empire with my placebo methods. Rebuild an entire empire with my tuxedo measurements. I'm the lyrical audio version of Mona Lisa, recorded the tape though. Mama didn't give birth to me, she just aborted the golden ratio. Look here, y'all should come procreate with a winner. If I should catch a fade with an earthquake, I make it a tremor. I'm cold enough to go on a date with the 8th of December. When I'm finished, make the rest of the winter pay for the dinner, nigga. We collect bones where blood is drawn and slugs is blown. Nigga, we catch bodies where drugs is thrown, here for the throne. Look, wifey realer than Lauren London on the corner, hustling like a Detroit party when step in the name of love is on.
Come to the block and make the papers. Come to the block. Come to the block and make the papers. Kids hustle on the block. Come to the block and make the papers.
My theme is all about making the green.
This style of mine is well defined. Kids hustle on the block.
Okay, Kool-Aid known by colors, boy, we ain't no flavors. We relate to Jesus, most my people born in mangers too. They ain't know they fathers, they were born as strangers. We raised by VR troopers, wishbone and Power Rangers. Hey, yeah, we confronted the danger, we never did fear the outcome. Cap guns, turn into revolvers, never leave home without one. Invested the quarters in Marvel vs. Capcom, see my nigga turn Mega Man. Since 11, never seen him cold without a firearm in his palm. You would think they connected, whoa. We was bro, on a mission for the tropes. Soul integrity for neck when chicken head would come approach. Bitches swallow dick and sang on Sunday, oh, if this ain't dope. But we was suckers though, we try to make a wife out of the most. Stuck in the middle of Birdie and Tom, up in the black sheep. Lois told him on the pecking order, all the pretty hoes, one of the athletes. Bamboozled by the bamboo, wearing bad bitches with the fat cheeks. That made us wait on the same pussy like I ran through like a track meet. And more to the bro.
Come to the block and make the papers. Come to the block. Come to the block and make the papers. Kids hustle on the block. Come to the block and make the papers.
My theme is all about making the green.
This style of mine is well defined. Kids hustle on the block.
Young niggas get on they gram and gotta start talking all silly and shit. Talking about running my city and shit. All this old gun hostility shit, artillery shit. All this old menacing killing me shit. Reminiscing about prison ain't really this shit, but got caught stealing this shit. Sitting in the van with killers and shit. Pistol in hand, dum-dums in my lap, ventriloquist shit. I proof I blade and dealer this shit. I prove I'm great at flipping this shit and building this shit. Dan Gilbin this shit, damn illigent shit.
Generation was broken, but we was chosen to rise. Been through all this pain.
All we did was slang dope. Mini tech, that's my main hoe. Fish scale pictures, wish you well. Heard you got 30 up north his eye. I mean, he ain't need no scale. Ruby shells and Bloomingdale's. Word on the street, he had 2 for sale. Pistol in your mouth like a root canal. Ashton with the mission room, pistol roof. Put 10 on your head, I bet to get you soon. Call side, Zion got 30, Braun got 50. I better cook a brick in a jiffy. All we did was slang dope. Baby tech, that's babe, bro. Came home scrambling, all you heard was ambulance. Somebody got hit on the corner, doing hand in hands. 12-12s out the minivan, they had a ceiling fan. Dashboard had a chandelier. Sold grants for years, bagging up, tasting tears. Hit him up close, you gotta face to face. Where I'm from, drive-bys overrated. If you got 5 bodies, then you famous. Get a hammer from the brick, we gotta break it. Shit broke the blender, nigga. All we did was slang dope. 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 All we did was slang dope.
I need your sweet love, darling, can't you see? I need your sweet love, darling, can't you see?
In search of right, like the birth of Christ, breaking every generational curse in life. Perverse, concise, make sure the verse is right. Return who adverse to the earth, make sure that my hearse is white. In the contract, Jewish to match a grind that's foolish, a Quran that's Buddhist. Rapping so my Quran and the non-stack moolah. As I sign on the dotted line with the passion of a blind tattooist, in reaction to slithers from lizard's mouth. Yellow Wolf, this is your first and your last pass. I ain't gon' put it on blast, your punk ass know what this about. You think it's about being loud or trying to be hostile, till you get found face down on the ground outside a Kid Rock house. Though you a vulture pundit, I hope you get sober from this. Men lie, women lie, so do numbers. The energy never lies when you are overcomer. The energy never dies when you are overcomer. I don't rhyme for the likes, I'm who the jealous target. I'm underground for life, this shit is a seller's market. The rich get richer, the poor get more greedy. We need Clarence A to get what's owed in these board meetings. Rappers catch L's after just squeezing them faux feces. Crackers pattern themselves after the teachings of Morris Levy. But I was dubbed the greatest by the gossip. I'm King Tut the haters from the spider cockpit. It's Jacob Custom makes me fire watches. Inspired by Cool J driving sobs with cut creator right beside him driving Mazdas. I was labeled drug related by the coppers. A government that through the republic has been subjugated by the mobsters. Martin got shot on the Lorraine balcony, became alchemy. Was spit on at the hospital when suffocated by the doctors. Michael was sniped at 6 at night precisely by a laser. Mac Miller died pleading for his life, reciting God's prayer. Immaculately conceived, the product of Nas' labor. Ain't shit like me, I'm Chris Lighty, I'm far later. Dedicated to the edification of selling blackness. I feel like Dame yelling at Kevin Louse over leather jackets. Prynce when he told Nas, own your masters or you ass out. Best rapper between Cardi and Meg Thee Stallion is cashed out. It's Detroit. Energy I'm on forever. Shout out to everybody who made it out. And remember, God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the call. That's Christine Kane.
Miss Grace, what kind of round are you in?
22.
What kind of round are you in now?
380.
What kind of round are you in?
380.
What kind of round are you in now? around in your hand now?
22.
Miss Grace, if you want to give jobs to our family and friends, what is that called?
Nepotism.
If you have a bunch of friends who don't do shit, are they an asset or a liability?
A liability.
How many people on the registered sex offender list?
750,000.
Daddy taught you that you were a goddess, so you can never be anybody's what?
Bitch or hoe.
Who is Huey P. Newton?
An African political activist, a revolutionary who belonged to Bobby Seale, co-founded the Black Panther Party in 1966.
Who's coming to save you?
Nobody, I have to save myself.
And if I die today, then what's your job?
To pick up where you left off and take care of my siblings.
Good job.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit me. Never owned a Coogee Ford truck or a pair of them Gator Maurice. Please hold your applause for these parables and stories. Give all praise to Allah, to God be the glory. My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies. Playing the hard and the drop Mercedes. Riding with the chopper daily. Pupils dilated like I'm Sada baby. Nozzle on that gun larger than the one on that Gaga ladies. Play with my time like I'm a playful Don. My arm comes out the car, my window down like I'm trying to borrow some Grey Poupon. First these bitches love it, then they hate it, then they hate to love it. I'm straight with publishing, I don't care if the radio station's stubborn. Y'all haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. It'll take me nothing to put your life on a dollar menu right there by the Egg McMuffin. Why these boys ordering shots, snorting rocks and important thoughts. I'm floating with 40 knots to the bag like I'm a border cop. Any artist in hip-hop fuck with nickel stock, sure to drop. Especially if he Russell Wilson, good guy, sorta pop, you sure to die. Paul Bearer's brain flowers, he's mortified. Me and Porter got the same stand power that Hoarders got. Whoever's Superman, I got kryptonite in these hands. But I'd rather Superman leave you liquefied with these cans. I don't care if you rap niggas, it's trending topic, your shit is garbage. You couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it. You at the rental car spot Enterprise while I'm enterprising. I don't cop my whips without copping rims and a body kit and my tennis darkened. Closest I'ma probably get to window shopping.
Alright, we're gonna try a new song.
Say goodbye to the good guy. I hot boxed on your block and I got the whole hood high. You know who all the dead niggas is, they tryna look live. Instagram post bank accounts, it wouldn't look right. Your favorite rapper's sweet, you look up to geeks. I wanna flip the world upside down and make all you niggas look up to the streets. I don't believe none of you frail niggas. A man should never be described as petite. I don't wait when it's war, I'm on some now shit. Leave your mama praying over beef, I halal shit. All these foul styles going round and y'all allow it. No skill required, the game's overcrowded. So when the rappers say he can spit now, I doubt it. You can listen to Future, but just know who the now is. I get to share stage with Nickel 9, that's crazy. We on tour with Eminem, baby, that's shady. Room full of naked chicks surrounded by pussy, cause I rap amazing. You at the crib, hating with your kittens, looking like the weird cat lady. Tripping, watching X-vids while I'm with your ex-bitch, till I'm restless. Don't want me to send goons to investigate, they fold niggas. And believe me, it's hard to find a coffin that's pretzel shaped when going to the special place. Say an extra grace, black men in America ain't just slaves. Long as the queen don't need nothing for Easter 7. While I'm still building credit out of debt, I know where I'm headed. I don't need a reverend. Royce gave me access to the lab, I got the key to heaven.
That nigga is obvious. These niggas broke on they dick pocket watching us. They see the watching this jewelry we rockin', get sick to their stomach. Now they tryna plot on us. They know this extendo we got on us. Can't name a time when it's not on us. Hope they try robbing us so they can go back and tell niggas about all these bullets they got from us. I let that blocker unload. I put that pot on the stove. Yeah, now these CDs only product that's sold. Fans in Berlin going out of control. Yeah, I fuck a lot of new hoes. Penthouse on top of the lows. Versace my robe. What's in my pocket or not I can't fold. Make sure my gelato is rolled. I am on a whole nother level than you. My grandma used to say, boy, you got the devil in you. Fuck around, get some metal in you. My name ring bells, I can sell out whatever venue.
For us buyers, for us buyers, for us buyers, for us buyers, for you buyers, for you buyers, for you buyers.
I'm tired of hearing about what all these rappers are do. First of all, none of y'all can last in the booth. I don't know what's faster, your wounds turning black or the blue. The media, the slap or the sue. Step to a nigga just to step one. A nigga sounds easier to me than counting backwards from two. Bring the hood piece, you expect about the Benzes. Shell catch an iron, you ain't pressured by forensics. Half these niggas rhyming transgendered. You said it, gotta question how you meant it. I transcend forever, mind you meant it. Not even Netflix could document it. My son got autism from injection by syringes. These nerds ain't warriors, we heard the same story. And you niggas blowing whistles at Hurricane Dorian. Blowing missiles back to the word of Van Glorious. You sissy. Nigga, this is for us, by us. Why you put yours up? I'll put up my cup. Survivors, the system's meant to divide us. You only can afford what you could buy 5 of. You a fool in the war with the faint of heart. I let the 2 encore take your brain apart. I'm at the Louvre on the floor by the hanging art. I'm putting numbers on the board like a game of darts. Product of every single blood freckle Timberland. Buy up every building in the projects to contemporary art deco every tenement. My consigliaries mark echo every sentiment. Cop 100 rides, park them all in one garage. Money on my mind like Rocky Thunder thighs. Everybody France like they from a line till they in a hole in a line like the number 9. Long hours of perfecting this 9-7 shit. Spitting seeds left the shells of pistachios on the keys of the Casios as the evidence. Bearing my soul, DiCaprio from The Revenant. Phantom looking haunted like a hayride. Camera on the trunk like the one from my prayers. Amethyst a gun, cummerbund, child Baylide. Glamour chicken front, one of one, I say I. And you know how I do. Put the beef behind me to put your soul behind you like daylight. Twin white Maybachs. Steering wheel wood when I'm floating through the hood like sailors. Couldn't be cut like me if you had 10 tailors. Put the wifey in the black Bentayga. Judge can't exonerate, violate. Got a mansion by the lake, gotta make Consuela. I was fly even when I was a damn lie. I was flying standby cause I expand mics. Triple threat, bitch, I make the track and write. The judge can't give me life, bitch, I am life. You an algorithm, you niggas everything the culture isn't. I don't coach a visit, I don't get into the social digits. I just smoke distribute, microorganism, living my colloquialism.
Howdy, and I hate black people. They're the worst. They're stinky, and they just suck. They're just bad people. If you notice over there, is a box of Jordans. The favorite pair of shoes for a black man. I'm gonna show you what I think of a black man. Fuck all niggers.
When you pull up, will you pull it? Are you the shooter, trigger puller? Do you back up what you say you do? Or Mr. Shredder Water? Do you get back to the hood you from? Or run, go to the jeweler? When you got beef, do you stand or run? Or talk from your computer? Do you boss up with your people on? Or hate cause you can't do it? Will you speak the truth to power? Or be silent, bite the bullet? Which one are you? Which one are you?
Why the gay niggas tryna fuck the straight niggas that's tryna fuck the gay bitches that look just like the straight niggas? Why the straight niggas that the gay bitches tryna look just like the gay niggas? I must look just like the grave diggers. You think you the people's champ cause people playing your single, but I don't think that you should keep playing with me though. Cause every time I squeeze a damn 3-4, that's the Reaper playing bingo. That's a kilogram wrapped up on a Peter Pan Prevost. Whoever think I'm here to make some corny ass radio Viacom jangle. Got my whole diatribe tangle. Sitting high up on them tires on my high horse, I'm Django. Likened by white powder John Stamos. Probably the only artist who could father time John Amos. Rapper god erupted out of a Comic-Con Kano. Committing lyrical homicide, while beside Primo. To the downers, I'm Drano. To the genre, I'm Thanos. Any spitter think he's sicker than that, I have the antidote. Take it back to when there was apes in the pack. Kidnap you over that little rap you wrote. Leave your family taken aback by the handsome quote that I left on that ransom note. I ain't one of these dudes who be computer screen beefing. Gorilla nigga killing his Twitter TL. Verbal abusing females. Bill Maher used the term nigga so loosely, cause truthfully he know that he be using it on a DL. Louis C.K. know he can use it in front of Pookie, but know damn well that he wouldn't use it in front of DL. White kids graduate to relationships, a ton of perks. Black kids just aggravated and had to take a ton of perks. He come to church the 1st and 21st, and when it come to dirt, Gucci ain't the only ones putting black faces on front of shirts. Black women wanna be built like cartoon characters. Eric Cartman, that bears a striking resemblance to Sarah Bartman. Now Google that when you get a chance. You gon' find out America's heartless. Remember, the effort has to go into the art, not the wave. Everybody talking about they own their masters, but if the music don't age well, it don't matter. It's like you own 100% of nothing. Know your value.
The butcher coming, nigga. All them times you gave him your best got you complicating your stress. Cash rules your last move, got him contemplating your next. I'm the one behind the wheel when them conversations go left. I need violence, and she wireless, I'm okay with a tech. What's the difference from a nigga who lived it and storytellers? Of course we fellin', soda brick whiter than Tory spelling. War with killers, nobody on my block was poured in us. I put a fork in a pot and got a euphoric feeling. Young heathens clap tools over VVS Jews. White kids put heaters at school on the CBS News. Became a legend for the skeptics who ain't believe me, that dude. And for mornings, I never ate unless they feed me at school. Serving out pots, had me turning out blocks. It's Griselda, nigga, you know we the firm without Fox. Everything about timing, and I was stern on my clock. Cause niggas out now grinding, trying to earn what I got. Stick to the script, my advantage was hustle. So I'm saying off the muscle, I'm here in careers I could cancel a couple. The shooters cross the Atlantic to touch you. Rubber bands in a duffel with both hands full, I ain't panic, I juggle. I'm very confident, y'all barely popping it. Y'all niggas treat A Project Jake like K. Washington. Chill back, stabbing the hell, I took a consequence. The yard big enough at the crib to bury hostages. Enough at the
But you got people of all races, like, coming together and helping shape this from the ground up. So now you got little white kids growing up with black idols, and you got black kids growing up with white idols. And you got, it's just this whole mixing pot. Nothing has brought more races and more people from all different walks of life together than hip-hop. No music has done that. I don't think anything has done that as much as hip-hop has. So, in the same token, I can understand the frustration being that, you know, damn near every form of music, period, was created by black people. So, you got Chuck Berry, you got Rosetta Tharpe, and rock and roll is starting to get some attention, but then along comes Elvis. And people are acting like, oh my God, I've never seen this before. You've seen it before, but you might not have seen a white person do it to this level. So now, he sells the most records and people are calling him the king of rock and roll, right? But on the flip side of the coin, if I'm a black kid growing up in, let's say, the 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, right? And I'm looking on TV and nobody looks like me and it's very stereotypical, and I'm looking at toys and everything is white. The fucking action figures are all white. The fucking superheroes are all white. Like, maybe there's one or two black superheroes mixed in there with mostly white. I don't know how I grow up and not have a chip on my shoulder. On the other flip side of that coin, we don't get to choose our parents. We don't get to choose what color we're born. It's more about, at that point it becomes you're born, here you are, you're what color you are, you're what nationality you are, and then it's what you do with it, right? To make a difference. To make a difference. To make a difference.
We are brought here today by our forefathers to ensure quality music for generations to come. Everything we do will be systematic by design of the hierarchy.
Trick. Trick. It's a trick. We've been tricked. It's a trick. We've been tricked. Tricked into thinking we need that, we need this. Tricked into thinking since we rap, we get rich. Trick. My nigga, it's a trick. It's a trick. We've been tricked into thinking that the art is a pie to be split. My nigga, that's a farce, it's a lie, we've been tricked. If you can name a record label guy taking risks, then I can name a misdirected guy that's been tricked. This is why I don't fuck with them. Only thing they taking is your publishing. Watch you make mistakes in the court of public sin. Got you concentrating on hitting the club, getting spins. Balling off of your budget, that's at your expense. Your A&R spending 5, they deducting 10. Trick, we've been tricked. It's a trick. My nigga, it's a trick. Trick into thinking we need them to exist. Trick into thinking that my sister is a bitch. Thinking I can kiss these random bitches on the lips. Thinking that my health is not an issue till I'm sick. Forever having issues with my brother, that's a trick. Because we Crips and Bloods, we kill each other, that's a trick. Think because you do crime that you cannot fall victim. Think you can drink and drive, not end up in car collision. From day one at the hospital, they target our children. Say they gon' immunize them, they somehow get autism. Incriminate myself on record, speaking on my life. Expect to receive blessings out here cheating on my wife. Trick, it's a trick, we've been tricked. Trick, my nigga, you've been tricked.
The owners of them prisons are magicians, that's a trick. Voila, disappearing in the system, that's a trick. Trick. My nigga, we been tricked. Trick. My nigga, that's a trick. The pen is a black magic hat, that's a trick. Pull your rabbit ass out and put you back, that's a trick. Thinking it's a rite of passage for a black male. Ain't a real nigga till you enter that jail. It's a trick, it's a spell. You're bewitched, it's a L. You're bigger than that prison like Mandela in the cell. Made you fall in love with sitting in a prison room. Then swept you under the rug with the wicked witch's broom. What about your son sitting in your bitch's womb? Without you he's a thug, prison business just resumes. Trick, my nigga, it's a trick. Trick, we've been tricked, it's a trick. Them 360 deals got them living in your pockets. Now everything you gross is hitting different than your profits. Thinking you the man cause you made $1 million. They wave a magic wand, Uncle Sam fill his wallets. Trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick, it's a trick, we've been tricked. Trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Tricked into thinking your amendments really matter. The right to bear arms was only made for Grizzly Adams. Trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick, we've been tricked, it's a trick. Thinking your degree will have everything protected. A ghetto sounding name got your resume rejected. And politicians lie, got they clever ways perfected. Cause puppet masters still control whoever they elected. Trick, my nigga, we've been tricked.
I've never actually been. I didn't know they injecting shit in me.
Black people don't need no shots to go down.
But why is that even a rumor that you need shots?
The same way they told you AIDS started in Africa. Wow. You can die from malaria. They telling you all this stuff. None of that stuff is good.
Why does that rumor even exist?
Because they know the value of black people going back home. Can you just imagine if African Americans in America decided, you know what, man, fuck America, we going back home, and then all the value that we bring here, we took over there. America wouldn't exist no more.
Yeah, I ain't your average rapper residing in Calabasas, mashing the Aston through Malagasy and Madagascar. I don't believe in your white Jesus and Last Suppers. I place value on brothers who never had justice. I am the black savage, Ali and Foreman and Zaya fighting for black magic. Rifles and flak jackets, mama was suicidal, papa had bad habits. Product of true survival, rockin' like Black Sabbath. Hopping about the Chevy, Pac, Biggie, Machiavelli. OG like Nas and Reggie, culture like Oxenbelly. Vogue like Akinelli, focus like Dr. Sebi. We did it your way, but now the culture is bopping to our Sinatra medley. I'm limitless energy, they gimmicks and imagery. Kendrick Cole and the Kennedys, lyrical holy trinity. General of the city, they into promoting silly beef. Keeping it Willie D, Weezy only a milli beat. Dream chasing, facing the enemy like my nigga Meek. Tyler Perry writing my winning speech like it's Emmy week. Heart of gold, never sold my soul, Glock weighs a ton. Hove telling Lori Harvey no with Rock Nation brunch.
One life to live, just don't settle. One life I'ma live forever. Stand for something, fall for nothing, no. Rest in peace, the dead that's on my soul. You only die once and then you go. Who thought we be fighting all alone? Who don't know the rights from the wrongs? Truth comes to the light behind
How
it
much
all.
more do you want? You wanna send us back to where we came from, cause we just savages. Well, here's my ass to kiss, yeah, yeah. I made a gold mine, nigga. I go back home, I'm a gold mine, nigga. We taking all the land back, they stole my nigga. Cause what you reap now is what you sold, my nigga. Where your soul, my nigga, goddamn.
One life to live, just don't settle. One life I'ma live forever. Stand for something, fall for nothing, no. Rest in peace, the dead that's on my soul. You only die once and then you go. Who thought we be fighting all alone? Who don't know the rights from the wrongs? Truth comes to the light behind it all.
If I ruled the world, I would go return all of the gold that was stole. Reupholster the nose on the Sphinx, it's a war, huh? They tryna take the soul out of soul. Niggas say I sold out, I never sold out a show. Even though people drove out in droves, plus a whole lot of hoes, I suppose. On the road to success, you gotta pay the toll. I was told I don't hang with pawns, I'm Genghis Khan. Slang with a gang of cons that came with guns, who speak the language from the ancient ones. Dangerous, huh? We shine a nigga, shame the sun. Do I move D or stay a Saint Laurent? Cause y'all fashion week in the Saint Milan. Calusa to your one Ponce de Leon. Make sure it's peppercorn sauce on my filet mignon, my nigga.
One life to live, just don't settle. One life I'ma live forever. Stand for something, fall for nothing, no. Rest in peace, the dead that's on my soul. You only die once and then you go. Who thought we be fighting all alone? Who don't know the rights from the wrongs? Truth comes to the light behind it all.
My favorite action, raise my hands up alone with my antenna. Cynical, we born sinner. Killer, cause we want dinner. Try to warn nigga, but keep on growing. Try to stay away from foreign nigga. Better recognize when the devil show his horns. He enjoying his horns like Donna Goins. It's the difference between Yorn and Tamika and Lauren. Young Warren Buffett in it prime, you ain't even know it. How she supposed to get thick, you just be feeding her corn. With your corny ass, get raw while she fucking on your horny ass. Go to jail, tell it all before you ask for your attorney ass. Nigga, but you can never be me. Knew who I was before I got out the trap to sell a CD. I been shoulder to shoulder with gangsta facing LAPD. Felony after felony, still to be yelling me free. Now my philosophy is no possession, no apostrophe. Cause ain't no use in being in prison, you ain't got to be. Ironically, we dodge a crazy cracker with hammer. Just how they used to dog nigga with braids and bandana. Man, they been more mad killing than the days in the year. One day fighting for it, worth it much of leaving it here. I'm saying.
One life to live, just don't settle. One life I'ma live forever. Stand for something, fall for nothing, no. Rest in peace, the dead that's on my soul. You only die once and then you go. Who thought we be fighting all alone? Who don't know the rights from the wrongs? Truth comes to the light behind it all. Truth comes to the light behind it all.
Yeah. White Jesus taught you, heathens cross you, niggas just to stone you. Knowledge empowers all you quicker than ignorance disarms you. I hate to see T Grizzly going through shit he shouldn't be going through. I hate to see Shady respond to shit he shouldn't respond to. I hate that you're a commander-in-chief, it's more demander and thief. And it seems like this boy just can't be impeached. I can't be under the thumb of one who seems to be attracted to his own daughter. Why should we not set up shop? We black, we our own barbers. But even a jewel from a fool is still a gem. A dude to put more energy in killing you than healing him. We went from riding in Yugos to buying sumo statues. And when you fall from that level of flying, who gon' catch you? Pac and Biggie died for you rappers so you don't have to. Martin and Malcolm died for your blackness, pursue your masters. I wore that Rhinestone Doo Rag so you don't have to. I'ma need you to Google that too. I wore a Rhinestone Doo Rag, but you don't have to. Next generation, it's on y'all.
That double barrel need a couple beams. They want to chip 'em, I ain't tripping, baby, up my streams. That's how I'm swimming, hear the hissing from the serpentine. They tryna rattle my cage, I raise the elevator cells and want some battles with grace. Die fall from his grace, banana clips and crackers, wish that we evolved from the apes. Who done seen they homies bleed to death, the ambulance was running late. The homies had to beat his chest, the painters in my jungle book is crazy, baby, come and look. Bandana below, big drums and the sticks, band camp with the crew. Made music infused before I seen the studio. Glock held the stock 10 shots like it knew Malone. You ain't thug until your mothers know you doing wrong. He was a soldier, can't come home, she kissed him through the phone. But y'all ain't never do what you rapping. Yankee fitted barrel kicking like it's Snoop in Manhattan, North.
Hey, young world. Fake, man. Y'all know the thief in the hood, it'll never
tell them DJ turn it up, turn it up. The bitches, the chains, respect before fame. Those are things that make the young world go around. The riches, the game, the Bentley most sane. Type of thing that make the young world go around.
You change for the world. You gotta believe. Hey, young world. Hey, young world. It's on you to change the world.
Yeah, that Adderall got you up. Them student loans that you owe got you fucked. Niggas like me still stuck on parole. Niggas like me caught cases and never told. Stick to the code, you crack them and make your own rules. But that's only if you really in the forward movement. Got my first check and put some ice on my neck. Drop 10 on my card, co-signed by my bit, yeah. Line with the crip, yeah. Doing wild shit, yeah. Coming from the ghetto where this ignorance is bliss, yeah. Gunfire sparked the mind of the mind that changed the world. High fashion got me scoring big with all the fine girls. It was all a dream, GQ magazines. Hit the billboard, throwing up the 2 and the big G. Young world, young world, young. Make way for the new progressive gangster with the curl.
Hey, young world. Fake, man. Y'all know the thief in the hood, it'll never
tell them DJ turn it up, turn it up. The bitches, the chains, respect before fame. Those are things that make the young world go around. The riches, the game, the Bentley most sane. Type of thing that make the young world go around.
The Carolina Panthers are selected with their #1 draft pick, Chauncey Blackburn. It is rumored that he bought his mom into a brand new home loan. She'll be paying off the interest for the rest of her life. Congratulations. Recent reports say that P. Diddy actually wants to buy the Carolina Panthers.
Fuck the Panthers, we are the fucking Panthers. Throwing Benjamins, though we can hardly trust the dancer. The truth should set me free, but somehow I'm stuck with answers. Wish I could give George Zimmerman Carly hustle cancer. I made millions off of P-Rhyme, bruh. No one with front door, like where the fans be lined up. James Baldwin speaking the street, niggas with peace signs up. Straight boss, my pheromones secrete Elon Musk. I've grown to rebuke the Bible, had homies that suicidal. I loaned them until they roamed me with Roman with too entitled. Took my first drink at Dr. Dre home, cause I was homeless. But nowadays, while in Rome, Romans should do as I do. I ain't here for the prize or medals, knowledge of God or lies of devils. Knowledge of I are the eyes of several. Death from the gun at the drummer's expense. Tell Trump don't send a tweet, send a plumber to Flint. Take the sky's the limit. Take the sky's your limits. Same ones that tried to hide your lineage. Young world.
First off, free wine, free brine, free drink, behind bars, doing biz, locked up on he say, she say shit. Separated from they kids, the system's sick. We guilty before we can prove our innocence, because it's lucrative. The more bodies in cells, the more they can make cells to get more sick. It makes no sense. In Brooklyn, the Metro Detention Center won't give the inmates no heat or medical attention. Then lie to the masses and downplay their living conditions, but steady they building more prisons. An increase in college tuition, closing down neighborhood schools, strip away tools. Still they ain't teaching them shit they can use. With a slide to rain, ding dong, rain, ding, ding, ding dong. Bell is ringing, the clock is ticking. Need to change the way we living and how we thinking. People on high positions ain't assisting being a house nigga. How you a public figure, only worry about your figure. Free.
That's real spill, Ash.
Let my people.
Lord.
Free.
Physically, spiritually.
Let my people.
I had a nightmare the other night that all of my prayers were denied. The savage nation for humanity. Which one do you want more, the validation or reality? Let my people free.
Let my people free. I rep for the night Big L and Big and Pac got killed. I know some street niggas that's real. I know some regular niggas who just as real. Some legends who never pop that still. Street niggas who rep is ill. Real life they not that ill. Niggas with record deals, real life they contract kill. Niggas who kill to survive, niggas who kill just to kill. A lot of niggas probably want you to die just cause you dressed to kill. Your final day might be the day that you finally made it. Only Gucci we acknowledge around this way is Roderick Davis. Only thing fly around this way hollow tips. I dies that shit. Gave my nigga 3 to 5 for marijuana and legalize that shit.
Rain, ding dong, rain, ding, ding, ding dong. Bell is ringing, the clock is ticking. Need to change the way we living and how we thinking. Ding dong, rain, ding, ding, ding dong. To our people on high positions, ain't assisting being a house niggas. How you a public figure, only worry about your figure. Free. Let my people free. Let my people.
Nation for humanity. Which one do you want more, the validation or reality? Let my people free. Let my people free. Let my people free. Let my people free.
My appreciation goes out to Reason Islam, David Banner, Derek Grace,
Mike Eric Dyson, DL Hughley, TIP, Clarence Avon, Steve Carlos, Pharrell, Killer Mike, Jay-Z, Dave Chappelle, Jamel Hill, and a special shout out and thank you to Ice-T and Ice Cube for putting your platform on the line so we can say whatever we want on our platform. You are appreciated.
Crown Royal bag open watching boxing. Arguing with dad, who gon' knock who out shit. He probably gon' be mad if my fighter drop his. And that's exactly what happened, now he got me mopping. Damn it. Okay, Papa was my hero, without him I'd be zero. Probably 6 feet below, probably sniffing kilos. Probably homicide or robbery for all that we know. Stayed on top of me, make sure that I achieve even more than I believe that I can be though. Okay, lights off, toothbrush, scrubbing on the toilet bowl. Soon as they cut the street lights off, you rush home, nigga, you must be on time at all time. You gon' get to school cause you won't miss your school bus. Papa was psychotic, mama was a goddess. Big bro had a dome, missing screw us. I grew up a screw up, cop the book of Ryan, nigga, gon' listen to us. Even though sometimes the nigga home would get abusive, but Papa showed us tough love, don't misconstrue us. I talked about his past, I thought I did it with respect, but I'm just dragging all these bags and all these feelings is suppressed. I'm just an artist, and anytime I write, I put the art first. In retrospect, I feel like you're right, we should've talked first. I apologize. To my hero, without him I'd be zero. I'm probably 6 feet below, I'm probably sniffing kilos. Robberies of college, how do we know? Getting in the drama's easy, finding peace is hard as finding Nemo. This goes out to y'all if y'all grew up without a hero. 17, you told me go to the army or get out. I had to walk, and as I'm walking out, I started having thoughts of all this happened over the years and been swept under the rug and never talked about. Wasn't till I let go of the grudge, let all of these feelings on my heart get out. I got all the blessings the Reverend talks about. I agree, a lot of things between he and I should be TMI. Y'all can call me anything but me a lie. I just write the truth and free my mind for the BMI. Not only did I finally realize there is a guy, I realized a nigga highly favored. One thing that's phenomenal was the day I decided to hold myself accountable for my behavior. My bank account would grow. All of the things that Papa instilled inside me was like the common denominator. I flew out there and why I said I'm living here till I get a deal. Came back a year later, signed to a major. Pop, I just want you to keep my mama happy. She stayed right there beside you through all this time. She went above and beyond faithful. And you inspired me to get dollars but my way like Carlito. I'll retire you soon as I'm able. My hero.
Look what you done. Look what you done. We used to sweeping problems under the rug. We used to